Hello, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Welcome, welcome, welcome to your doom. Down the rabbit hole, not up your asshole. So, hello, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Welcome to my face. My face is my common sense, but I try to keep it down in nitty-gritty under 10 minutes. If it goes over 10 minutes, something very, very, very important and unimportant to liberals, libertarians, people who believe in God, people that smoke, people that drink, people that ayahuasca, people that like DMT. Listeners' discretion is advised. The true and one and only Emerald Pillar King. Bypass the red pill, babies. Bypass the red pill. You come to the Emerald Pill. You know what? Somebody trying to copy off my color pill, Emerald Pill. They call it the green pill. Okay. But that's okay. You'll never be me, okay? But let's talk about the topic for today. Today's topic will be about love is for betas. And also how the court system can be easily fixed instead of using hearsay. You know, it's just, I saw this mother thing that blew my motherfucking mind. Let's talk about the court cases. There are men who can get thrown under the bus because of hearsay. Dudes. When I saw, Seinfeld, he was on a TV show one day. He was driving, I think it was called Out for Coffee, driving in the cars, what's it called? He went out with this guy, I think Denzel Washington or something. They always were going out for coffee, just to have a conversation and discussion. And he didn't want to be touched by a woman. She wanted to just gave him a hug or shake his hand. He didn't want to touch her. When I saw Seinfeld, a Jewish man, yes. Because we already know for sure he was Jewish, right? So the thing is that when he did that, that kind of made me think, oh, is it that serious? Yes! There was a football player, a black football player, who got thrown under the bus by a black sister because of hearsay. And he didn't even know, there's no evidence linking him to her at all. He served 6 years. I posted that already on my TikTok. It's a sad, sad day in hell when you just go on complete hearsay and you're taken out of your element to serve time in jail when there's no evidence, no due process. That's going to be fixed. So far, I started up the Roe versus Wade. Reactivated, as a matter of fact. I just wanted to go through that with y'all. You know what that means. You know, abortions are legal in certain states, right? And I started this Kevin Samuels and the Passport Brothers. I've been doing that for many, many, many years. I know certain things I say catches on. It becomes catchy, But if this is still true to this day, if someone a female can just call, and you have not, even the cases where guys are not the father of a child, if any of these things happen, the woman has to pay. She has to pay for what she has done. She has to be revealed. If a man's life is exposed out there for defamation of character, that's what it is, then somebody's going to have to suffer for that. There's a consequence for lying. To me, it's like you have to be hung. You have to be hung. You have to be hung for defamation of character because you're ruining that person's life. It's like you're putting, even the court systems can be sued. Because I was thinking about suing the court systems for wrongfully putting me in a situation in the past. I got in trouble with the law, and I'm like, I stepped forward. Sometimes walking up and being honest in front with people, no, in the court system is not a wise thing. You can't just be honest. And then they'll try to manipulate you, make you look like the bad guy. And even though they don't have any information, they go on the benefit of the doubt to throw you ass under the bus. When I saw that video, I was like, oh, so hurt. He lost his career for 6 years. He was sitting in jail, waiting in jail just for evidence? No, that shouldn't be like that. The whole system needs to be revamped. It happened to me too, though. So my virgin ex-wife, when she betrayed me, which I already had a plan like Mr. Raymond Rennington, y'all should watch The Blacklist. I'm telling you, you better have a goddamn plan. My spirit's on my plan. That's my first plan. I say, oh, you want to talk to me about anything? Why don't you handle it? They told me I got to suffer in order to get my blessing. It's backwards. I say, I don't want to suffer. That's another subject for another day. But anyway, if hearsay means word of mouth, still exists today, that's going to have to change, guys. It's only the men who can change it. Or maybe the government have too much power to extort men from their children, because I know extortion is real, I was in the court system myself, right? I already told you. And next thing you know, I'm like, there's no evidence for anything. Why am I here? Just move her out if she's so abused. It's common sense. No, the system needs to put their hands into to get pockets. The government gets paid off of every type of divorce settlement and child support settlements and alimony. You know they get paid, right? Y'all do know this, right? I did not know that. I did not know that. They get like, I get child support from my ex-wife. Okay? And I don't know who she was talking to, but I told her, I said, you ain't getting nothing out of me. I'm only going to jail because I've been in jail before, right? So I'm like, you wasting your time because I get paid because I'm special. I get paid by the government. But anyway, I digress here. Since the courts backfired on her, okay, because she thought the system would just work for her. Okay, I tell women all the time, I'm a psychopath. I'm thinking, professionally, you're going to lose, okay? Just make up lies. Try it. Lies, lies, lies. And then I'm going to find you, okay? I'm going to find you, and I'm going to... There you go. So, now the thing with love, okay? Any man that I hear the word love, I say, I'm going to find a woman to love him. You know, when I was a kid, I did not know what love was. I know there's many variations of love. If your one meaning of love is to cuddle up with a female, you're a beta. I'm old school, alpha indigo. You cannot get no higher than me. You're not going to see the definition on as what an alpha is on the internet. You're not going to see it. Because I've been looking, I said, that's not an alpha. I always point out to people, that's not an alpha. Kevin Samuels is not an alpha. Andrew Tate are not alphas. I don't know where people are getting that shit from. I don't know. But I know I'm one because I get paid from women. I don't get paid for services rendered. Okay? I don't have to have sex with women at all. Right? So I'm like, I hear these definitions and I'm like, they're all wrong because I'm Gen X and I'm telling the truth. I know. Okay, a lot of you guys haven't talked to no pimps. I don't know where y'all getting your information from, what an alpha is. That shit is wrong. If you fall in love with any woman to cuddle up, okay, you're a beta. You're already a sucker. You didn't even have an alpha father, by the way. You think love is to cuddle up with a female and always be around her, smushy, whooshy, 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 and kissing. Kissing is for betas. Pimps told me never to kiss a woman. Never. The nerve I'll go down on a woman on Bloody Mary. Crackers tell me this all the time. What the hell is a Bloody Mary anyway when she's on that mode? And now I'm hearing guys doing the brownies. Now, you kissing a woman, you thinking about marriage, you want to fall in love. Love should mean, this is what I learned from Italians, love should mean respect. Now, I know some variations of people like to be beaten, and they call that a form of love. That's them. But I'm telling you, you have to respect the person's wishes first before you can do anything. If I consider this my way of you showing me love, you better listen. Because if my mental health goes array, so will you be going array. All right? All right. I wear dentures. I recommend everybody get dentures. I just put these fresh ones in. And make sure you get C-bond too. Don't get the glue. Get your teeth removed. It takes too long to do teeth. Okay, I thought this dentist who was doing my daughter's teeth one day, she was telling me she was going to try to say something. I said it's way more convenient having dentures, and plus you live a little longer too. And I wish she would have tried to say something. She didn't say shit. I said it's way more convenient to have a console than a PC. Now I wish a motherfucking PC fanboy would say it. Compare apples to oranges. But anyway, I digress. You know PC fanboys are cheap as fuck. I digress, man. I said, why don't you pay full price for your games? That's why PC, like typing on the fucking keyboard. Isn't it more convenient to have a controller in your hand than to tap it on the... I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You're a savant or something? What the fuck? The keyboard typing, motherfucker? That's weird, okay? But anyway, that's some crazy Asperger's type shit, okay? Some, what do you call it? Abnormal stuff. That's abnormal to me. If you need to type on a keyboard to play a video game. Don't know how that works, but to each his own. Other than that, that's all I got to say about the word love. Love should be a form of respect. And, of course, I'm going to post it on my YouTube and my Rumble, and I'm going to post this on my TikTok, and hoping that they don't take certain words out of context. Because you know why? I'm not your average man. I'm not your Peter Pan. Peace.